Hello, Pinky. What brings you into supervision today?
Well, last time you talked about IPR, but I'm still not very clear on what I'm supposed to do with that.
Ah, yes, interpersonal process recall. It's a strategy for helping us practitioners to gain stronger awareness and understanding of our own perceptions. We all have various limits and biases. This strategy can improve self-understanding.
Sort of like perceiving my own perceptions, like mindfulness.
Perhaps that's related. Interpersonal process recall is a pretty concrete, systematic method. What we want to do is to attend carefully to the dynamics of our own interpersonal interactions as we're counseling a client. This exposes thoughts, feelings, and behaviors that we may not otherwise be aware of.
Maybe it's like reflective journaling.
That is a usable technique here. What we typically do in interpersonal process recall is to view together a recording of a counseling session with a client. We stop at points in the recording so that you can describe and analyze your own speech, affect, and body language.
That's what we do in group supervision.
Correct. We also use a set of questions developed by Kagan, 1980, to facilitate the process.
Is that the set of interview questions that you sent to me last week?
That's right. Starting with, what do you wish you had said to the client at this point in your session? And how do you think they would have reacted if you had said that?
Oh, sort of like brainstorming an alternate session.
Because alternatives help to highlight the choices that we did make. We also focus on nonverbal, such as body language, with questions such as, where were your feelings located physically in some part of your body?
Well, mostly when I get nervous, I feel it in my tail, which is why it wags so much.
I see. So, how did you want the other person to perceive you in that space?
I want them to perceive me as friendly.
That's a valuable response. Do you see now how interpersonal process recall can open pathways to new co-created meaning around the space of your affect and behavior, thus facilitating growth in your self-awareness?
I do. This is interesting, and I understand better now.
I sure appreciate your willingness to learn, Binky. Would you like to try this now by watching one of your recordings together?
Sure, let's give it a try.
Okay, everyone. Welcome to our first group session. My name is Binky. Now I ask you to each introduce yourself to the others as we begin.